Let's go. If you could gaze into the future.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be... Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Somebody calling me. Hello?
Ho, the things that you've lied about, even pertaining to your...
I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. But we're back now. I'm here. And yeah, today I'm going to be doing an Am I the Asshole video, and I'm going to be reading them from Reddit because I couldn't think of no other video idea. And yeah, and today I have a special guest. Be nice to her, guys. Be nice. Yeah, Aniqua.
Gaga, you look so good.
Here. We're gonna see how Aniqua does and be nice to her, guys. Yeah. Let's start with this one. I'm a 40-year-old woman with 4 kids. I have 3 biological children, a 17-year-old son, a 16-year-old daughter, we'll call her F, and a 9-year-old daughter. I also have a 14-year-old stepdaughter, we'll call her K. K moved in with us 3 years ago after I married her father. I've always tried to be welcoming towards her because I know it must be hard going back and forth between her mom and her dad's house at such a young age. However, Kay has always been passive-aggressive towards me. At first, I thought it was just a phase, but it's been 3 years and she still hasn't shown any kindness or respect. For example, Kay always uses her phone on dinner table even though the rule is no devices during dinner. Whenever me or her father tell her to put it away, she always says something like, "My mom lets me use it at her place, so why should I have to stop here?" Kay is also very rude to her step-siblings. She even threw a Stanley Cup at my 9-year-old daughter for walking in.
But your life does not. Oh my God.
My husband yelled at her for that, but Kay just told her biological mom, who then called me and husband and started screaming slurs at us over the phone. Long story short, Kay is very entitled and spoiled. She always gets her mom involved because she knows her mom will start an argument with us. Whenever Kay comes back from her mom's house, she usually has her lashes and nails done. And y'all, I can't read, I'm sorry. Has new expensive clothes. My daughter F sometimes gets envious, but she doesn't take it to heart. Yesterday, when Kay came home with her hair dyed and her nails done, F gave her a compliment and asked her where she got her hair done. Kay responded by saying, "Why are you asking? You clearly wouldn't be able to afford it, and it wouldn't look good on you anyway." I quickly told Kay to be nice and respectful. She said she shouldn't say things like that. Kay snapped back and told me she will say whatever she wants. I tried to keep my cool and explain that she doesn't have to love me, but she needs to give me the bare minimum respect I deserve. Kay started cursing at me and said she would never respect someone who looks like me, even if her life depended on it. That's when her father got involved and I told him everything. He barely even yelled at her. He just told her to be nice and not do it again. About an hour later, Kay's mom called my husband and called me a dumb bitch who was clearly showing favoritism towards my own daughter. Kay's mom says if I don't apologize, she will make sure that my husband never sees Kay again. Am I the asshole? No, but I don't think you did enough. Let me scratch that. The father didn't do enough. I'm editing the video. Double scratch that. They both did not. Nobody did enough. Nobody did enough. This is why ass whoopings are needed. I'm not gonna lie. They need to beat that girl's ass. Like they need to like whoop her, get a belt or something. Cause ain't no way. Yeah, no, baby. Yeah, no, you're not the asshole. Okay, next confession. Okay. Next confession. My sister, 26-year-old female, got married last month. I, 32-year-old female, was originally a part of her bridal party as a bridesmaid. Oh, okay, period. Obviously, as her big sister, I was extremely happy for her and played a big role in the planning over the past year. For the past 5 months, I have been seeing a really great guy. 25, male. Oh, okay. It's a serious relationship and we've began to think that about marriage ourselves. After a couple of months of dating, I told my sister about him and showed her a few pictures. She immediately became upset and told me that my boyfriend was mean to her in high school. Supposedly, he and his friends used to call her names and made an Instagram account dedicated to bullying her. I never heard her talk about this growing up, which I asked my boyfriend about, and he said he didn't even talk to her in high school. I don't know why he would lie to me, especially when I told him I would be understanding if it was true. I told my sister she must be mistaken, but she insisted that my boyfriend is her high school bully. As the wedding approached, I RSVP'd with my boyfriend as a +1. My sister called me the next day and said he was not allowed to come to the wedding or any of the other celebrations. I tried to reason with her since she wasn't screening anyone else's +1, but she can be stubborn. Eventually, after some back and forth, I decided to drop out of the bridal party and not attend the wedding. My family and of course my sister were all very upset with me, but I feel like I'm doing the right thing standing with my boyfriend. Am I the asshole? I low-key think that she is the asshole. And hold on, don't jump me guys, hold on. Wait. I feel like family for me, over anything. Like, you want to pick a guy that you only been seeing for like a couple of months over your sister?
Talk that tea.
And I don't care what like that man say. If my sister said, or like any sibling says that they bullied them, okay, you gotta die.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Leave my family, you have to die. I'm sorry. Like I'm breaking up with you. I'm sorry. I can't. Girl, you chose a man that you only been seeing for a couple of months over your own family.
Talk that tea.
That's what it gives. I don't know. Like, why does my skin look tea? Okay. Next confession. Well, I'm saying confession. These are kind of confessions and like, I feel like Am I the Assholes are like confessions in a way. I don't know. Let's read. Am I the asshole for asking for a separate check? So I go out to eat with my boyfriend's family a lot for context. It's him, me, and his 4 siblings. One of the siblings' girlfriend, the mom, and their stepdad. Sorry. Every time we go out, the check is split 4 ways. My boyfriend and I together, his brother and his girlfriend, the mom and the stepdad. No matter how little or how much I order, which I don't think is right for anyone, because if I order 4 chicken tacos, why am I paying for your 3 beers, 2 appetizers, and entree? So yesterday, the waitress came and asked for my boyfriend and I to have a separate check. And I asked for my boyfriend and I to have a separate check. That made no sense. Why would the waitress ask? I'm sorry. So they said, no, together we split it. And I said, no, I'm paying for just him and I. He told me no, he wanted it together. So I said, okay, I'll just pay for my food. I ordered an appetizer with a side Caesar salad, and the tab was almost $400. Why am I splitting it when my food was $25? So they got mad, and I explained I was not paying for stuff I didn't order. And I'm not paying for her children's meals. When I ordered 2 things, they got all mad and said, well, we are all splitting it. And I said, fine, y'all can split it, and I'll pay for my meal. I left the restaurant by myself and didn't attend the things they had planned afterwards because the situation was obviously not over. My boyfriend got mad at me and said I embarrassed him at the restaurant and for not attending. I'm at a loss, honestly. It's the next day and everyone is still mad. Am I the asshole? No. Think about it. You ordered like 2 things. Why am I paying $400? Yeah, no, baby, I'm not paying that. You're not the asshole. You're not the asshole, babe. I'm not paying that shit. I'm sorry. I don't think she's an asshole because, like, y'all cannot expect me to pay for no, I'd rather just pay for my stuff, and that don't make no sense. No. That's it for today's video. Hopefully I don't disappear for another 5 or 6 months, but yeah, guys, I will see you guys another time. I'm not too sure when that time is going to be, but it'll probably be soon, hopefully. Yeah, okay.